Have you ever tried to learn English grammar and thought, oh no, here comes the boring part? I know that feeling. I've been learning grammar of several languages. But today, this is not that English lesson. Learning grammar, learning English grammar doesn't have to be boring and it doesn't have to be hard work. So today, I just want you to relax and listen. I'm going to tell you one simple, everyday story, practical story, but you'll hear it twice. First, in the present tense, the now, and then in the past tense, what's already happened. All you have to do is listen, compare, and notice. That's it. Without memorizing rules or long verb lists, you'll start to feel how verbs change from present to past. This is the same way children learn their first language. They hear the same ideas in different situations and slowly notice the patterns. When you learn like this, you acquire grammar naturally. It's learning you hardly notice you are doing, and it sticks. So, I wake up at 6 o'clock. I get out of bed and walk to the kitchen. I make myself a cup of coffee and eat 2 slices of toast. My phone rings while I drink my coffee. Oh, it's my friend Anna. She asks if I want to go to the park. I say yes. I put on my shoes and take my bag. I walk to the park. The sun shines and the birds sing. When I arrive, Anna waits near the gate. We greet each other and sit on a bench. We talk about our week. I tell her about my work, and she tells me about her family. After a while, we decide to buy ice cream. We go to a little shop near the park. I choose strawberry and Anna chooses chocolate. We eat slowly and enjoy the sunny morning. At 12 noon, we say goodbye. I walk home feeling happy. So that is the story in present tense. Now, the story in past tense. It already happened. I woke up at 6 o'clock. I got out of bed and walked to the kitchen. I made a cup of coffee and ate 2 slices of toast. My phone rang while I drank my coffee. It was my friend Anna. She asked if I wanted to go to the park. I said yes. I put on my shoes and took my bag. I walked to the park. The sun shone and the birds sang. When I arrived, Anna was waiting near the gate. We greeted each other and sat on a bench. We talked about our week. I told her about my work, and she told me about her family. After a while, we decided to buy ice cream. We went to a little shop near the park. I chose strawberry, and Anna chose chocolate. We ate slowly and enjoyed the sunny morning. At 12 noon, we said goodbye. I walked home feeling happy. That was in past tense. Did you hear the changes? The story is exactly the same, but the time is different. Some words, which are verbs, changed, by adding ed, like walk becomes walked, look becomes looked, wave becomes waved, enjoy becomes enjoyed. However, some verbs change completely. Sit, sat, see, saw, come, came. And yet a few words stayed the same. Put, put. When you hear both versions back to back, your brain starts to recognize. If something happened in the past, the word changes like this. You're not memorizing, you're absorbing the pattern. Now let's practice together. I'll say the present tense and you can say the past tense. I walk to the cafe and you say, I walked to the cafe. A few more examples. I get out of bed and walk to the kitchen. I got out of bed and walked to the kitchen. I make a cup of tea and eat 2 slices of toast. I made a cup of tea and ate 2 slices of toast. My phone rings while I drink my tea. It's my friend Anna. She asks me if I want to go to the park. I say yes. My phone rang while I drank my tea. It was my friend Anna. She asked if I wanted to go to the park. I said yes. So today, you didn't sit down to study grammar. You experienced it. You listened, you compared, and you spoke. Most importantly, you spoke. That's the way to make a grammar feel natural and automatic. Keep going. Take one short story, tell it in the present tense, and then tell it again in the past tense. Listen, compare, repeat. Over time, the patterns will stick without long memorization sessions. I really appreciate you being here, and I look forward to reading your comments. Tell me about your own struggles with learning English grammar. Which aspects, which parts challenge you the most? I'll create a lesson to help you with it. Please support the channel by clicking like and subscribe so you don't miss future lessons.